watching Sunday Morning Matters on KC24, your local election headquarters.
And I think there's a strong possibility that Andy ends up being the interim police chief or police chief until a new mayor is elected, and it is going to be that new mayor that makes the selection through the city manager.
That could be you.
And it could very well be me. That's the plan.
Well, there's been a lot of back and forth on who will be hiring the next police chief once the current temporary chief, Andy Hall, officially retires. Jerry Dyer telling me just a couple of weeks ago the plan is to have the new mayor make the selection. Mayor Lee Brand then told me he will be the one hiring the next police chief. But now, city council members will have a say in who becomes the next top cop in Fresno. Let's bring our panel back in. Bill McEwen, Michelle Roman, and Tara Lynn Gray. And Michelle, the only elected mayor on the panel, I should add. Yeah, there you go. Is this a good idea here? You know, Mayor Brand did compromise with the city council and says, hey, we'll have a couple of you come in during the finalist phase and either take questions, soak it in, or ask questions yourself. Is this a good idea to have city council members in on the process?
Well, we, in our city, we've hired our last fire chief and our police chief both times, both different ways. So we have had city council members be part of the process, and then we have not, because in our city, you know, we only are responsible for one person, and that is our city manager, and that's the only person we can hire and fire. So we do not get involved with that. So how they want to do it, I know that they've asked for the community to be involved with this, and so I don't know if it's been under the pressure, and also from the city council members to say we'd like to be more involved. I'm sure that's where it's coming from. So as for them, if that's something they would like to do at the very end and give them some questions, because they are going to be working with that person closely, and I work very closely with mine. There's nothing wrong with asking questions, but I don't know about being part of that.
Tara, I'll come to you because a lot of the community did say, hey, where's the transparency in the process this last time? Does this help with that?
I think it does. I think that city council is elected by the people. They are their representatives. And I think
so is the mayor.
Yes, the mayor is true.
Yeah.
That is true.
Yeah.
But I think you get more of a cross-section by hearing the specific voices, and especially when it comes to the blacks and browns in this city and the historical problems, I think with the police force. The police force's mission is to protect and to serve. And I think that it's incumbent upon city council to make sure that the people's voice is exercised in this process.
Bill, I'll come to you. We've seen this particular city council play a lot of party politics lately. So is this a good or bad idea? And are you surprised that Mayor Brand compromised here?
Well, we've seen the city council make inroads against the strong mayor form of government ever since the council switched from kind of neutral to definitely blue. My comment on this situation is, think about this. If Mayor Brand names a police chief, and then whether it's Andrew Jans or Jerry Dyer, and they're going to pick another new one right away, think about the whiplash among the public. Think about what that does to Fresno's reputation. But I think this situation, excuse me, is Mayor Brand made the decision, what's the best way for me to make a pick and have that pick stand up? In other words, this selection is so popular with the community that whoever wins, Jans or Dyer, as one of their first acts, they're going to get rid of the new police chief.
But I got to throw a wrench. I got to throw a wrench.
Sure.
Andy Hall may not actually retire until the new mayor is actually selected. That could be March.
Well, no, but the police chief serves at the discretion of the mayor and the city manager.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter what Andy Hall's plans are.
Well, that's
I guess what I'm saying in the big picture.
Retire.
In the big picture, well, he has to retire by spring of 2021.
That's what I'm saying. We would have a new mayor in that seat by the time he retires.
But if the mayor has already picked the new police chief, that goes a long ways. You know, my other thought on this is a lot of intrigue in this. There's a lot of punching going on inside City Hall, and it's not just going on inside City Hall. It also involves these two mayoral candidates.
Yeah.
The script isn't written on this.
Yeah.
We have to pay close attention, see what develops.
I want to get to this. One thing that I think caught a lot of people's eyes, especially in the Twitterverse, if you will, is that Devin Nunes' lawyer, Stephen Biss, sent a letter, and it's right here, to one Andrew Jans, who's running for mayor now, that was the former opponent to Devin Nunes in his district in the last congressional race, essentially threatening legal action to give up the identity of the Twitter profile at Devin Cow. So Jans's attorney fired right back and said he has no idea who the author of that account is, even though he really kind of admits that he thinks he knows who it is, and rejects the demand letter. Is this just Devin Nunes just interrupting Andrew Jans's mayoral candidacy?
Well,
Go ahead. No, Bill, I'll start with you.
well,
Get in.
to me, it's a big mistake, and Andrew Jans welcomes this because one of his big strategies running against Jerry Dyer is to tie Jerry Dyer to the Trump administration. When you say Trump, you think Devin Nunes. Andrew Jans, this is one of the biggest breaks he's had so far in the campaign. And the other thing is, it keeps Andrew Jans' name in the news while he's a prosecutor and not actively campaigning.
Everybody's agreed to this. So, Tara, so much for dirty politics. This is, I guess,
come on.
Bad news is good news no matter what.
The Twitter account only had about 1,000 followers.
And now?
And it has blown up.
Yeah,
so
well, certainly.
To Bill's point, it's not hurting him.
Yeah. It's got a lot more milk in the can, I guess you could say.
The cow.
Yeah, there you go. Michelle, when you think about this, I mean, when you ran for mayor in Kingsburg, not so much like this. No. But for Andrew Jans, just like Bill said, when you think of this, this is just something that could propel him. So how does Jerry Dyer just leave this alone and hope it goes away quickly?
Jerry Dyer should not touch this at all, right?
Yeah.
Just let it sit back and laugh. But it's getting, Andrew Jans' name out there, obviously, even more so. But, for me, somebody as elected officials, first of all, go do your job. Go out there, Nunes. Don't even worry about this, like you said. It's just made this account even bigger. I never heard of it before until this all started really going, and I go, of course, I got to go check this out now. And it just gave it more followers, and that's number one. But it also has been great for Andrew Jans to get his name out there, kind of attaching to this and watching this go back and forth. But I'm like, don't you guys have jobs?
Yeah.
I mean, it's busy. Come on, I know you guys are very busy people.
And you know what? For us, it's good political fodder,
Absolutely,
and I appreciate it.
it is.
Thank you for playing. I appreciate it. All right, up next, a salute to our war heroes. It's our tweet of the week.